The Giants getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Saints offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. The Saints have it at the 29. Spiller's got it on the delayed handoff.
The Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
When you played in the Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers it, TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
1st and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Slashes to the left side. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
They'll set up now at midfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's got the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
3rd and 5. Watson's got it. 1st down. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Here's Colston. Gains 15.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 8. Gets it again. That's a gain of only a yard.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 6. It's intercepted. Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick to give the football right back to him here early in the 2nd.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception? He took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted by the decision the quarterback made.
And they can't connect. And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Beckham seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. The Giants have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. Beckham has been targeted throughout the first half, and he's helped his team big time.
All offenses, of course, they want to be balanced, but at this point, who cares? It's working so well, throwing the football outside that, hey, as long as you get the job done, that's all that matters.
From the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Runs it in for the touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Breeze got everybody split out wide. Breeze in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket, and it's knocked down.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
The Saints from the 22. He'll throw it over the middle. Marcus Colston hauls it in.
Saints put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Halfway through the second quarter. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down and 10. And Ingram's going to secure the handoff. It'll be 3rd down. Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's caught by Cooks. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. That touchdown on the board here midway through the second quarter at least gives them a confidence boost and perhaps the idea that they can chip away here with more than 2 quarters to play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. That's the frame of mind you always want to have, and when you play this game, just chip away at that lead and get the pressure on the other team. You might have started that trend right there after that score.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. Jason Pierre-Paul's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Giants are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Manning's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you...
New York Giants, touchdown. Beckham's just scored his 4th touchdown of the day. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest. This game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
Murphy's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Breeze heads to the huddle. It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's played well. He's executed every time he's given a chance to make a play. Jim, he has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up if they hope to win this game today.
That's a pickup of 14. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Ingram's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. An open lane. And Ingram's tackled right at the 28. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Ingram's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Saints take it from the 28. Breeze connects with Colston. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players. And also, never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
The reception by Beckham. The Giants have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Beckham has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil.